Malaysia 2020, with excellent achievements such as Kuala Lumpur emerging as one of the top 30 cities in the world. Yet, we must never forget the struggles and sacrifices made by those who significantly contributed in making Malaysia as it is today. Get to know more of Malaysia. Stay tuned for more insights on Malaysia 101.
Welcome back. It is Friday's edition of Bernama today, and if you're wondering where's Gerard, then he'll be in the next 15 minutes to speak about History Channel's new show that is coming up, right? With me, Mr. Peter. Welcome to the show still.
Thank you.
If you just joined us, welcome. Fabian Nassis with a special guest, Peter from Writetales. And it is the 5th of September. And Peter, you came in at the right time where, the government is mulling about English has to be a pass in the university level. And this is what the efforts that probably would have went under the radar if you didn't come up here and talk about it, right? So we're talking about Writetales. Basically, it's a CSR project by a few companies come together trying to promote the English language, right? Before we go into who the people are, let's talk about the theme first for 2014. Turn your story into a movie or TV series.
Yes, isn't that exciting?
Yeah, because earlier on we were talking about producing movies, right? And now we're talking about actually doing it this year, right?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, any of the stories that is interesting or the winning stories, we can adapt it into screenplays and scripts. But we are taking the essence of the story,
all right,
and getting our team of script writers. We've got producers and directors on the standby, so that we can conceptualize something that can be on the silver screen or on television. YouTube? Yeah, why not?
How long would this roughly be? I mean, just give us a little bit of essence.
A movie could be 1.5 hours, which is the standard length.
That's very long.
A TV series would be 13 episodes of 45 minutes per episode.
Yeah, to give time for commercial and all that. And you guys are planning a movie or a TV series, haven't decided yet?
We haven't decided yet.
Okay.
But what's interesting is that, what we need is a spark. A creative spark in the particular essence of that story, and it can grow from there.
And you're looking for a particular kind of story, or is just still open?
It's open to any genre. It can be suspense, romance, thrillers, horror, anything.
Anything. Okay. Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Don't forget sci-fi. You like Star Trek, is it?
Well, I always think that I like. Because I'm more of a techie guy. I like technology. I like science fiction kind of movies. Transformers, I know it's science fiction, right?
Yeah.
But one day, if somebody can transform a car into something else, that'd be cool, isn't it?
I would like that in reality.
Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about this year's theme that you're looking for anything at all, I understand. But I'm sure there will be something that are catchy. Would nationalism be part of the topic that you would want to, see with this as well? Or it's just like, okay, I leave it, whatever it is?
I think we just leave it, because I think to limit a creative idea is stifling. So anyone out there who has an idea, and the ideas are by no means original, it's all out there. When you read something, anything out there, your ideas, who you encounter, your friends, they're all internalized, and it can come out as a creative output.
Right.
So it can be anything. Sorry if it is not your style.
No. All right, let's talk a little bit about the prizes for this year, the attraction to join Writetales 2014.
Well, the prizes are fabulous. Tourism Australia has generously come in again. 5 nights, 4 days, Sydney.
Sydney. All expense paid?
All expense paid.
Right, including food.
Including food? Well, I think lunch is not included.
Lunch is not included. Breakfast, hotel, supper from,
And then second prize is 4 nights, 3 days in Melbourne. And third prize is the same 4 nights, 3 days in the Gold Coast.
Right. So would people actually try to get third place just because they want to go Gold Coast?
But it's by an independent panel of judges. So
right. And do you mind sharing who the judges are?
Last year it was someone from Tourism Australia.
Right.
Another was an English language teacher.
Okay.
And the third one was, I can't remember actually.
Okay.
But they're all independent.
Independent. And this year? Have you
This year we
them?
haven't chosen the panel yet.
Haven't chosen the panel yet. But basically they're going to be from different aspects and different fields. Of what you try to
in the creative industry.
Right. And for this year you'll be seeing either a movie or short story that is coming up. Now tell us a little bit about how to join and maybe give us some information about how to find out more stuff for the people at home.
Well, log on to our website, writetales.com.au, which is W-R-I-T-E, Tales, T-A-L-E-S, one word, .com.au.
Okay.
It's all there. The submissions are all submitted through the website portal.
Right.
But what we're going to do this year is to run a series of road shows. We're going to cover a lot of schools throughout Peninsular Malaysia.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait. When you talk about schools, we're talking about secondary or
Secondary schools.
Okay.
Secondary schools. It's open from people 12 onwards.
Okay. Wait. Sorry, yeah. Let's go back. Let's recap a little bit. When you say national schools, you meant schools all over Malaysia.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be a very wide coverage this year.
Okay, you have a targeted area that maybe viewers at home, the parents at home can at least tell the kids where to go to get more information or something like that.
Well, it's throughout Malaysia.
Okay.
And it will come up through our website as we go along.
Right.
Just as an example, last year our road shows are meant to be creative. It's meant to encourage people to get involved.
Right.
So we had performing arts.
Wow.
We got Aswara in, with drums, dances. We had poetry reading. We had recording artists from Australia to come round to perform in some of the venues.
Right.
We also had some English language teachers to come round to actually talk about how to write stories. So it's all built in. It's a fun platform for people to get involved in.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the launch event that's going to happen on the 17th
Right, the launch,
19th of October in Sunway Pyramid. This 3-day event open to public. You and me can go. It's just that the activities that you're going to run, when you say fun filled, I hope that is activities.
There's going to be a huge amount of activities. And did you mention the dates? October 17, 18 and 19? Yes.
17th to 19th of October. I'm pretty sure it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Correct. And it's at the Sunway Pyramid, the main podium area.
Right.
So Sunway Pyramid has also very generously given us this space.
Right.
With very valuable space at prime time, prime days.
Right. It is prime days. It's days that they can earn 5-digit numbers.
Yes, exactly. So that was very generous of them to get involved.
Mind sharing with us, Peter, a little bit about the activities that's going to be held, because it will be usually part of the attraction to go over.
Oh yes, the first day will be basically the press conference.
Right.
We're going to get Melissa Hutchins from the Australian High Commission to officiate the function. There'll be all the speeches and, okay, that could be a little bit boring.
Official. This is really
part.
official gesture, okay? And then?
And then over the weekend, we're going to have a casting call to all our budding
actresses.
Yes, exactly. Come, and our director will be there, our film director will be there, and they can read some lines that will be filmed. So, get people involved in the act of movie making. So that is linked to our Turn Your Story into a Movie.
Right. Wow,
So that's going to be really great. So I hope the audiences out there, come over.
Right. And it's also quite interesting, when I was young, or when kids were young, they are always wanting to come in front of the camera. And after a long time in front of the camera, they say, I'm camera shy, I don't want to come to camera. But there's certain people that take their career, they accelerate their career a little bit. I think acting could be one of our performing arts where people can just express themselves.
Correct.
And I think in this particular event that you're organizing, not only you have directors there, I'm pretty sure you're going to have producers, you're going to have their whole team there to ensure
Exactly, yes.
that these are the right things to go forward. Can I ask, the team, are they local?
Yes,
are
they're
they
local.
local team?
They're local producers and directors, yes.
Right.
And I think it's just great for anyone to come out there.
Right.
And even if you're not sure whether you can or can't do it, you don't know till you try it.
Right.
And it's a confidence building thing, you know.
Right. I do believe you to a certain point. Just before we go for another commercial break, and Peter, before we bid you farewell, maybe you can tell us again about the website and the dates of the event, please.
Our website, Writetales, writetales.com.au, and our launch is on October 17th, which is a Friday, 18th and 19th.
All right, it's Friday, 17th of October, right up to 19th of October, which is a Sunday. That's his email. That earlier on you saw the flash. That is Peter's email. If you want to get in touch, you can get in touch with them as well via Peter's email. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Peter, for coming in again to talk about Writetales. Is interesting. Once the movie is out, Peter, please come back here and talk to us about the movie, because movie productions will take up to a month, sometimes two, to get everything ready and moving forward,
Yes,
right?
it will take us several months.
Yeah? Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to speak to Gerard. Gerard is going to speak to the guy that will be running a new show on History Channel. All right, more after the break. Stay tuned.